Welcome back to White History Month because you asked so loud. This is day 17. Kill the Indian, save the man. Genocide in a school uniform. Let's talk about one of the most violent lies dressed up as education. The Carlisle Indian Industrial School. Founded in 1879 by Army officer Richard Henry Pratt, Carlisle was the first federally funded boarding school for Native children. But don't confuse this with opportunity. It was assimilation by force. Carlisle and the dozens of schools that followed were built to erase Indigenous identity. Children were stolen from their homes, stripped of their names, forced to cut their hair, wear military uniforms, and only speak English. They weren't allowed to see their families, and they were punished for practicing their culture. They were trained to forget who they were. Pratt said it himself. Kill the Indian, save the man. That wasn't symbolic. That was federal policy. That was a state-sanctioned campaign to wipe out Native cultures one child at a time. Thousands of children died in these schools, buried in unmarked graves far from home, and others survived but lived with scars, cultural amnesia, abuse, trauma that echoed through generations. And in 2025, that trauma is still active. Tribes are still fighting for land, clean water, legal jurisdiction, and basic dam recognition. This wasn't just a school, it was a weapon. Now let's be clear. Indigenous folks and Black folks, our relationship, a bit complicated. There were Native tribes that enslaved Africans. There were Black soldiers, Buffalo soldiers, who helped push Native people off their land. But we were never natural enemies. We were two colonized people thrown into the same fight, while white supremacy sat back and played both sides. They fed one group crumbs and told the other to fight for scraps, and in the end, everybody got played, except them. And now, they still run the pipelines, still rewrite the textbooks, still build prisons on top of plantations and suburbs on top of sacred land. So here's the question. What the hell are we going to do about it now? Because we missed the last chance to stand together. We cannot miss this one. Carlisle wasn't a school. It was a re-education camp, a colonial war crime in a schoolhouse disguise. It didn't civilize children. It destroyed them. If you want to understand how we got to 2025, you need to start here. This is the history they chose not to teach you. Sit with it. Learn it. Teach it forward. Now hit the like, drop a comment, and tag someone who still romanticizes cowboys and pioneers. Cop the Red Line This t-shirt and wear the truth out loud. This the shirt, y'all. White History Month continues. Same petty place, same petty channel. Thank y'all, and I'll see y'all in a minute.